done your quest, now I gotta find that meat. That frog meat!
In-store demo areas. As good as you could get for systems like the N64. Of course, Sony just gave away discs because they were so cheap.
Yeah.
There's so many advantages to discs.
The only disadvantage was the load times.
Yeah, I did love how fast stuff came up on the N64. And then Ape Escape came out, and I was like, where are the load times?
They're all masked. Like, you know that screen that comes up, like, this is how many apes you have to catch? Yeah, the game's loading while that happens.
Damn! And even that screen doesn't stay up for long. It's like, here are the monkeys you need to get. Okay, bye! Seriously, however they did the loading in that game, I wish they could have pulled that off for a lot more games.
It's called the graphics had to suffer. I mean,
Yeah.
although, I'd say the graphics are at least stylized.
Yeah.
I need more Brog Mate!
Ugh, man. I'll tell you, I can't get excited for anything that Microsoft or Sony announce nowadays. Not that I really got excited for anything Microsoft announced, period, really.
Well, at least Microsoft owns a bunch of studios now.
Yeah. No one wants to make... All the damn games gotta be so realistic nowadays. It's like the damn graphical power ruined a lot of things, I think. Like, let's just make it look realistic, right? Let's just do that. Like, whereas, you know, when you actually had limitations, you couldn't always do that stuff.
What's that saying again? Limitations breed creativity or something like that?
And great graphical power means you just can do realism all the time.
What about what, like, this game or Breath of the Wild do, where it's like the backgrounds look realistic, but the character models look anime?
I like that more. It feels like this what I'm talking about kind of started around the PlayStation 3 360.
Oh, you mean the Brown generation?
The Brown generation. That's where it all started. And every damn conference these companies do, it's like, hey, it's another... Now, I do feel like the shooter genre isn't, like, as, like, in control as it used to. Like, it used to be everything was a damn shooter. It doesn't feel quite like that now, but it still feels like realism is just all over the place and not as much stylization. Ugh. And this is why I love Ape Escape, and this is why I hate Sony for just abandoning it.
Got the meat I need.
Nice. And then to make matters worse, they only released it on the PlayStation 4, the Ape Escape 3. They only released Ape Escape 3 on the PlayStation 4 in Japan.
Why?
That's so stupid. I mean, you didn't give me a damn HD, like, re-release like all these other series, but you also didn't re-release it on the damn PlayStation Store? Ugh. But they did give us 2, with the UK voices. Which is okay. So they, I guess, partnered with Ubisoft for 2, and I don't know. Ugh. Hello, sir. Oh, it's Ernest. Ain't you had enough yet? You're a glutton for punishment. Oh, yeah. I got something I really need you to help me out with. There's a grave on the cliff north of Kasharpa Falls. Do you know whose it is?
I'm here to listen. Yeah, what's the story?
So, you don't know that. It's my friend's grave, Bird. Yeah, can you put those flowers on it? He just died the other day. That's why I was talking to him earlier. I'm still torn up by the whole thing.
Actually, well, you never hear his friend's name, but this is the reason why he's been fibbing to us this whole time.
Wow. I'm telling the truth this time. You probably don't believe me, but I'm telling the truth this time. Vern really is dead. Never mind, I've lied to you twice already. No way you'll believe me.
I do. I can see it in your eyes. I can't be 100% sure, but it feels like you're telling the truth this time.
Really? You really believe me? What's this? I'm feeling a bit guilty.
Don't be like that. I'm sure you had your reasons for lying when you did. But now I believe what you're saying. But I believe what you're saying now. Wah.
I mentioned the flowers for the grave, right? Will you do it for me?
For us.
For us. Do you really trust me now? Thanks, but don't go trusting me too much. Put the flowers on the grave on the cliff north of Kasharpa Falls. Watch out for Turkins. It was one of those things that... Nah, never mind.
You can count on us. We'll get it done. That's right. Leave it to us.
I'm counting on you. Oh my gosh, Turkins killed Vern!
Yup. Turkins killed Vern.
Damn you, Turkins! We'll get our revenge! You've killed dozens of them already. We had our revenge!
No, well...
Well?
Oh dear, what am I going to do? Oh, it's you! Listen, I need to talk to you about something. I was a chemist in Colony 6, and that's why I tend to the sick here. But I just realized Gorman's supply of medicine is running out. It's not looking like it'll last much longer. How worrying. Yeah, it does sound quite bad. You look like a bright bunch, so I know you know what's at stake. Without ingredients to make his tonic, Gorman will be in trouble. I need glowing wisp fluid, but it can only be gathered at night. I need to stay with Gorman, so I can't go out and collect it myself. We can help you. Just leave it to us. We're always happy to help someone who's in trouble. So you'll find the ingredients I need? It's not a very pleasant job. Are you sure you don't mind? Thank you so much. I'll make the necessary preparations. I'm counting on you. You can count on us. We'll get it done. Yeah, we'll sort it all out.
Me?
Excuse me. Do you have a minute to talk? Do you know Pama, the Notpon boy? He's been inconsolable ever since the day Colony 6 was attacked. You see, he lost both his parents in the attack. I want to do something for him. He really likes reading stories, and I want to give him a book. My creative skills start and end at drawing and painting pictures. However, Padawan?
I don't know.
Ewan, who fled here with us, is a fantastic storyteller. I was thinking of asking him to write the book for me, but it's not that easy for me to ask him myself. How worrying. Let's sort this out. It'll only be a little bit of a detour for us. I'm sure we'll get to your brother in no time, eventually, maybe, perhaps.
You said that 4 days ago, right?
You're one, Ryan. I couldn't have just left this. I just want everyone to feel better. Although cheering Ewan up a bit is going to be a lot more difficult. I won't lie by saying I understand what the kid's going through. But it just ain't right when a little kid is as sad as he is. Isn't that right, Charla? When a little kid is sad and alone
right.
and trapped.
Right.
And scared that he might die.
Damn it, Ryan!
I agree. Pama and everyone else. Then you're looking at the best people for the job. We of all people know what it's like to have a home demolished. So you'll take it to Ewan for me? Please, take your time. Don't rush on my account. So you'll help me? First, let Ewan know I'd like him to help with writing the book. Then we'll take it from there. Oh, it's going to be so good if he agrees. You can count on us. We'll get it done. Hello, Ewan. I want you to write a book.
How's it going?
You want to make a picture book for Pama. And you want me to write the story for it? What makes you think I'd want to get involved in any of that? I'm not an author. Not anymore. I decided that I'm never writing ever again. You don't give up, do you? I didn't say anything!
What? Yeah.
I'll tell you what. If you want me to do this, I'll need something first. I need some ponyo neck meat. The liquid collected from that meat makes the finest ink. You'll never find any, though. Just you try. Go on. Just don't come crying back when you get a kick in the backside, right?
Now get me that ponyo neck meat. That's the fucking weirdest thing you could ask for in this game. Ponyo neck meat.
I already have 2 lots of it.
Huh.
From the time I was killing ponios. Mr. Ponyo!
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 Ponyo! Ponyo! Ponyo!
Ponyo.
Let's get this done and dusted.
This one's mine. Don't get careless, guys.
Oh, there you are, Ponyo. It's a me, Ponyo!
That was almost too easy.
Piece of cake. Who else wants some?
And now I'm dead.
I got the neck meat.
Whoa, that was fast.
First one I killed gave me the 3rd one I needed.
There's the damn neck meat you wanted, you...
How's it going?
What? You actually managed to get the ponyo neck meat? I can't believe it. Well, I suppose I did promise. Okay. I'll write a story for the book. Let
Matriona?
Let Matriona know. I underestimated you, and somehow, don't ask me why, I think my luck might be changing.
Next I need you to get the head of a god. Good luck getting that one, asshole.
Me.
What do you mean you got the head of a god?
Well, we had a little bit of help for you, Hypus. Is like, what's up? They'll do it. Oh, that's wonderful. That's fantastic news. Good. It was our pleasure. Right. Effort well worth. Olga told me what happened. He asked you to go and get some ponyo neck meat, didn't he? I can't believe anyone would put you in danger like that.
What an asshole.
Wait, what danger? It just died when I looked at it.
Yeah.
Talented a writer he is, but he can be so very thoughtless sometimes. Rest assured, we'll work it out. Take this as payment for me. It's the least I can do. Quest complete!
Talk more!
How's it going?
Hey, it's you guys again. You're just the people I needed to see. I need to apologize. Sorry for how I acted before. Ever since the attack, I just haven't been myself. My attitude and my writing have been all over the place. I sit down to think and suddenly my mind turns to that day. All that running, and I never really escaped that day, and never will. How worrying. Yeah, it does sound quite bad.
I like how Shock looked back there when he was talking. Oh, yeah.
Consumed by fear, I hid among a crowd of elders and children. Before I knew it, I was being led onto the evac ship. All while Gatto and the others made a stand until the very end. I was a selfish idiot. You need to stop being so hard on yourself, Ewan. Not a single person here hates you for the decision you took. Hearing that from you makes all the difference, Charla. Maybe it's time to move on. But I'm feeling more positive now. I once again feel the desire to put quill to paper.
He's really feeling it!
I've written a few lines since Matroya...
Like matrimony? Like Matriona? I don't know.
Matriona gave me an idea. Things are a little awkward between us, but it's getting better all the time.
You got to admit it.
Which brings me to the favor I need to ask you. I need sour gooseberries to make some paints from that woman.
Matriona?
Matriona. It's like, the thing is, I've read it a certain way for the longest time, and the way you're pronouncing it is different than how I've always, said it in my head. So now it's like, by instinct, I go to what I said in my head, and then I'm like, no, wait, fuck!
Every time, bring up. Why did you say that name?
They will add a nice splash of color to the book.
Magikarp.
The thing is, she doesn't have any. No one around here does. I hate to ask, but do you think you could get some for me? You're a lifesaver. Thank you ever so much. I know you can find them. I'll get back to my writing. You can count on us, we'll get it done. Don't forget about me, Charla. Now let's get this sorted together.
Charla, don't you
forget about me. Of course. As soon as you remember my brother. Oh? I know you'll do it right or die trying. Isn't that right, Ryan?
Well, yeah, as soon as I get out of these crates. Ah.
Greetings.
Kiroki wonder what become of people left in Colony 6. Kiroki want to go back soon.
It sounds like karaoke. Want to go to karaoke with Kiroki?
Hi.
Charla's always looking out for us. That's why I love her so much.
I'm right here.
That's why I love you so much.
That's better.
Ooh, what to do? Satata.
Satata Claus.
Satata is an alright pickle. Satata needs to come up with a giant plan to help Kiroki. You look troubled. Is something worrying you? Is something wrong? We can help you. Lend Satata your ears, friends. Satata needs her counsel. My little pond broke a friend's toy. It was a gift from his parents, and he treasured it dearly. That's why Satata wants to fix it and fix toy on his behalf. But Satata lacks the materials to fix toy.
Wow, he really is Santa Claus.
What Satata really needs are some sticky web fibers. Those fibers make excellent glue when prepared right, but someone of the size of me has no chance of gathering them. Sticky fibers make good glue. That's a brilliant idea, Satata. Leave it with me, and I'll make sure you get the fibers you need. It's my job to look after everyone, after all.
Yes, everyone, especially my younger brother.
I love how you keep bringing that up. So friends will help me? Thank you, Charla. Those arachnid monsters are no pushover. Watch your backs. Don't make me have to come and pull you out of some giant web.
Okay.
I have 4 of the 3 he needs.
Oh, wow.
Satata is entirely grateful. The fiber-producing arachno live in the caves right outside the camp. Be safe and watch out. You can count on us, we'll get it done. That's right, leave it to us.
We got it.
Friends got the sticky web fibers. Sadata will get right on fixing that toy. You wait here for Sadata. Excuse me, Sadata means please wait here.
And blackout.
They doubted Sadata, but Sadata showed them all. Now to get the toy to Kiroki. He should be the one that returns it, as it is he who broke it. It's times like this when the little things matter the most.
Nikita?
Nikita only has his toy to remember his Mama Ponpai. Now two little ponds friendship and cherished keepsake are saved. Please take the toy to him. I just saw Kiriki a little bit ago. If I rewind the time, I might catch him.
Greetings.
Friends have something for Kiriki. Because of my throat.
Right.
Can you do a high-pitched voice for him?
Friends have something for Kiriki? Wow! Grammy Pond, Sadatas, fix it, pick it, fix it,
Kick it!
pick it.
Kick it!
Nikita's Mama Pond got him this toy for his number 5 birthday? And these things are so weird to voice. It's really important to him? Thank you so much for bringing it to Kiriki. Kiriki going to go and apologize to Nikita right away. Bye-bye! Okay, they're kind of fun, though. Hello.
You gave it to Kiroki? Sadata can't wait to see the smile on Kiroki's face. Sadata is probably happier than Kiroki at this good news. Good, it was our pleasure. Effort, or worth. Friends, take this as token of gratitude. It might come in useful in your travels.
You get Initial Tension 3.
Hello?
Hello? What? Is that what he sounds like? Hello?
They use a lot of recycled voice clips.
Okay.
Oh, it's you, friends. Actually, something else is bothering me. Do you mind if I talk to you about it, friends? We're making great efforts to be self-sufficient here. Unfortunately, a monster has moved into the lake where we fish. How worrying. Can you believe our luck? If things continue like this, we will all starve. Somebody has to do something about it. That's not good. I turn my back for 1 minute and this is what happens. I'm really sorry, Sadata. It's not your fault, Charla. No one blames you for not being here. Especially with your brother and all. Right, about that.
How's that going anyway? Well, anyway.
You had your reasons and don't let anyone tell you different. It makes me happy to hear that. Right. We really need to do something about that monster. We need friends' help before we all starve to death. Those fish were our best source of nutrients since arriving here. Help us get our fish back. I need to kill that abnormal frog. Good luck out there. Count on us, we'll get it done. That's right, leave it to us. Oh, look at all those.
Damn.
Look at all those exclamation marks.
These are the exclamation marks of evil.
I was actually going with Tails and Sonic Heroes. Look at all those 8-man robots, but sure, we can go from
I
that.
guess that's something that that terrible Zelda game and that in common, huh? Look at all those.
Oh, I would. I can't really do Tails' voice right now with my throat in its current throatness.
Condition.
Yes, it's current throatness. I have throatness.
Throatness.
Do you have throatness? 9 out of 10 people suffer from throatness every day.
Okay.
Don't even know what that is. Oh look, I'm so high level now they won't attack me.
Haha, you guys are weaklings!
What did you say? Weaklings! What are you gonna do about it? Huh? 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 Nothing! That's what I thought.
Damn.
That's 1 sour gooseberry out of 4. I'm going to have to get 1 more.
Hey, it's your flying friend.
No, that's a different flying friend. That's a unique monster. Canyon Valakina? Whatever.
But the thing they have in common is they'll both kick your ass.
Yeah, he'll just kick it harder. And faster. And stronger. And nastier. Give me the sour gooseberry. That
There
is
you go.
what
You
I need.
got the sour gooseberry.
Excuse me,
Ha ha he.
man. He is a man.
I'm a man! Going down the hole.
Charlotte, go down the hole. I bet some people would like to go down Charlotte's line. What?
Oh, hey!
I didn't. What? Mm-hmm. I didn't.
This sounds like when you do that. It kind of sounds like Cusco from Emperor's New Groove when like he throws a rocket at Pacha. It's like what? Oh, someone threw the rocks? Oh, you're making a fire over there? I don't know what's going on.
I'm turning up the heat.
I thought you already killed these chickens, but I guess they're back for more.
You went from sounding like Ryan to sounding like an Australian.
Yeah. I thought we already killed, but there are more, mate. What's happening? What's going on with his voice right now?
Van damn it. And
Shall we?
Who else wants some? Piece of cake!
I want my piece of cake, piece of cake, piece of cake, piece of cake.
When are we gonna try that cake, Shulk?
It says there's a... Oh!
Boop.
I'm not
This
doing
is-
too well.
This is that guy's grave. This is
Oh
Vern's
yeah,
grave.
it's Vern's grave.
It's Ernest's friend's grave. It's Vern's grave. Let's place the flowers. What's happening? It's the one that killed his friend. This is the Turkin that killed his friend.
I mean, I hated him because we never even saw him. I basically was killing a camera. You dig up the grave and there's just a camera inside. Vern was a camera this whole time.
Yes. Yes, Ernest. I was a living, breathing, talking camera. But I had a body and everything. Now I'm just thinking of like fully, but instead of a TV walking around,
I always,
it's a camera.
you know, as a kid, I always wanted to see Vern, but I think that was the point.
Well, yes.
Kind of like how we never saw Dr. Claw's face, right, Mac?
Oh yeah, we never saw his face. There was no toy. Toy action. What are you talking?
Like,
We never showed any action figure in a previous.
I don't think a lot of kids, or at least I didn't, get the whole. It's more interesting if you don't. Basically, it's more interesting if you don't see the monster type of thing. That sometimes they do. Because your imagination is probably more. It's probably more interesting in your head than it could ever be. You know.
Well, it's more interesting in your head to you.
Yeah.
If you made your vision public, it's like, yeah, that's what he looks like to you, and you're like, isn't it great? And everyone else is like, no, it's not it, Chief.
My brother Trevor always thought that Dr. Claw was like some type of android or something.
It might be a swipework.
Yeah.
Well, would having a robotic hand be enough to make you a cyborg, technically?
Yeah, definitely would.
Nothing can withstand our chain
I mean,
attack.
having a robotic finger would be... Having a robotic joint on your finger would be enough to make you a cyborg. There's no, like, actual...
Threshold?
minimum requirement. It's like, oh, a piece of you is a cyborg. A piece of you is robotically or a cyborg.
Does that mean real cyborgs exist?
Yes.
And like with everything, it's more disappointing than you.
Yes, I was gonna say, yes, the good news is, yes, cyborgs exist. The bad news is, they're not quite as impressive as they are in fiction.
I mean, we do have robotic hands now that we can give people.
Yeah, so, I don't know.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. Now make it rocket fists that you can...
To be perfectly honest, with the technology we have available today, you probably could build something akin to that. It wouldn't be anywhere near as impressive, and you would use up all of your rocket fuel in one shot.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like, you can totally make some of the stuff that's in fiction, but then you realize that it's not quite as efficient as it is in fiction. Like, I saw a guy make a, like a real, like, grappling gun. Like, I saw someone on YouTube make a grappling gun. He shoots it, launches it into a tree, and it pulls him up. And then it breaks. Because it's really hard to make. Though, on the plus side, I did see someone make Captain America's shield, and it kind of worked like Captain America's shield. Bouncing off walls and stuff. Looked pretty cool. I don't know how, like, well it would work as a weapon, but looked pretty
Well,
cool.
actually, if you go to YouTube and look up the YouTuber Shadiversity, he actually did a whole video on how effective a shield would be as a weapon. And a shield like Captain America's that's circular and round would actually be pretty effective if you're attacking with the edge of it.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's a lot of force put onto a small point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he kind of does. Sometimes he'll kind of like do like a movement like this, I think, in the...
Yeah, sometimes he'll bash you with the broad side of the shield, but it's actually more effective to hit with the edge.
Yeah. Ranger Turkin, time to die! That was overkill, Shulk. It's like, he looks close to death. Massive beam!
That's the Monado Buster.
Yeah.
That's the Monado Buster! He's gonna he uses it to cut the mustard! I don't know. Somebody kill me.
Mellow Sardi. They call him Melosardi.
They call him Melisati. I don't know the rest of the words.
Yeah, I don't.
They call him Mellow Yellow. It's not as good as Mountain Dew.
Yeah. I probably haven't had Mellow Yellow in like decades. Like I probably
To be perfectly honest, Mellow Yellow and Mountain Dew are actually very close. Oh, I still never gave that back to that one guy. I gotta go fight the greedy monster.
the greedy monster with the green eyes.
What?
Green-eyed monster.
I don't know what that is.
Green-eyed monster just kind of is a term that means you're greedy.
Oh. Oh. What about a one-eyed monster? You one-eyed monster? Doom, dong, dong.
Well, that would just straight up be a cyclops, I guess.
Well, you do realize a one-eyed monster usually means, and then I get slapped into the screen.
Yeah.
I
mean, I know what you're talking about, but at the same time, if we're really talking about a real monster, it would be Cyclops, right?
Yeah. Is it just me, or are you also sweating in here?
Huh. Well, that's strange, considering it felt really cool in here earlier. And in fact, I thought, oh, it's really cool in here, and it's... Huh.
Are you sweating? I'm like wondering if it's because I still have like the last bit of this cold, and maybe I just having a bit
It's
of a...
definitely been hotter in here, that's for sure.
Anyone? Piece of cake.
It's getting hot in
Are
here.
you still trying to find that? Or no, you just killed him.
Yeah, I just killed him. I do not want to fight you, Envy Sardi. You would kick my ass. My ass would be kicked.
It's like... It feels like so many times you were playing Chronicles X, and it's like, that is a really powerful enemy. Okay, let's steer clear, and it's all me anyway, and I'm dead! And that happens so much, and that's happened, like, not nearly as much so far in this series.
It happens more in 2. It happens less in 2 than it does in X, but it happens more in 2 than it does in 1.
What did they change in those games?
The answer to that is completely different depending on the game we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
In the case of X, they just put a lot of really powerful monsters all over the place because of the open world nature.
Yeah, that's a good point. It does seem like there are a lot of crazy powerful monsters all over.
I mean, there's also a lot of really weak monsters all over, too. There's... Because of how open the game is, there's no real way to gauge what what gamer's level progression is going to be at any given place.
Right.
So, it's just kind of a random mishmash of, like, there's weak monsters here and there's strong monsters here, and sometimes they kind of congregate a little bit too close together, and then you're dead.
Huh. What about 2?
Okay, so you see the area that I'm in right now?
Uh-huh.
While not quite as narrow as this, 2 has a lot of areas that are kind of like this.
Huh.
2 has areas that are more closed in than what we've been traveling through, but you know, it's like Xenoblade 1 is kind of like in the middle when it comes to having areas that are both open but also having areas that are like structured and linear. 2 has a lot of like more narrow areas that kind of funnel you from one place to the next. And X is like, go anywhere. Do whatever. Have fun. Don't die. Oh no.
That looks like a bad situation over there.
It's a Dark Hawks.
You got the twisted gun!
It's a memento of the sun. For that one woman that I took that quest from way back when.
Welcome to the observation platform!
Huh, you can see you can see the sword from up there.
Cool.
See its underside, but yeah, you can see it. I've got quests to turn in. Senator knew friends could get rid of that monster. I trust you more than any other to get job done. That is why Senator placed the fate of our camp in your capable hands. Words can't express how grateful we are to you, friends. Good, it was our pleasure. Bit by bit. Actually, never mind. Take the small token. Thanks. Thank you, my friends. Now, where is Q for today's plate of fish?
Take all.
Greedy monster. Alright, get ready.
Hi there.
So, a monster rushed you when you put the flowers down? I knew he'd be there. Did you take him down? I can't thank you enough. It's finally over. Someone lied to me and my friend that there were crystals there. We went, but there was nothing. Then, on the way back, we were jumped by a turket. My friend died to protect me. Rest in peace, Vern. It still gives me nightmares. I haven't been able to trust anyone since. But you trusted me and went to put the flowers on his grave. You even got revenge for my friend. Thanks, I really mean it.
Good, it was our pleasure. Yeah, it feels good to do a good deed.
Here's a little something from me and him. Grand boots. This is from that time I saved Christmas.
Wait, what?
What's Christmas?
Never mind. I guess you wouldn't know.
How's it going?
Okay. So, that's the reason Ernest has been lying so much. How sad. I tried to ask him what was wrong, but he keeps himself to himself.
Would it just be normally he keeps to himself?
Yes.
What the hell, A1?
But I'm glad for him. His friend can finally rest in peace, and he can be happy again. He always did love that camera.
How's it going?
No doubt about it. Those are sour gooseberries. I'll use these to prepare the ink. It won't take me long to mix the paints. To mix the paints up. I mixed the paints up. I got the red label and the green paint and the. Wait here a moment.
Who's turning out the lights? That has nothing to do with this.
That's it, all done. That should be enough paint. Sorry to ask, but could you give these paints to Matrionia? Matrionia. I can't. I can't. I would do it myself, but I can't really face her. Please, it's best you hand them over to her. Well, I'd better get back to my writing.
You were so close, Mike. You were so close, and then you had Ionia. What the heck?
Matriona.
There you go.
Matriona. Oh, are they for me? A letter and some paints, and they're from Ewan. What a pleasant surprise. I'll be needing these paints to draw pictures for the book. How thoughtful of him. I spoke quite harshly of him earlier, but I see I spoke too soon. Ewan and I will endeavor to make a wonderful book together. I want to show it to everyone when it's ready, not just Pama. Recently, that's how I feel. Those feelings encourage me to work hard. Give Eowyn my thanks when you see him.
We're never gonna see that book, are we?
How's it going?
Matrona liked them? Really? I couldn't have done it without you. I couldn't have done it without you to give me the nudge I needed. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation.
Use it in the arcade.
With a quill in my hand and a whiff of ink in the air, I feel alive again. I am truly grateful.
He is eternally grateful.
Quest complete. I got a loin bangle for the limeys.
Slimy! It's a limey! Anyone else in this game who wants to? No? Okay.
What?
I was just curious if there was anyone else in the cave who wanted to talk to you.
Well, the problem is the time of day.
There you go. Sit down, girl.
I have some excellent news. The picture book for Pama should be finished soon. How exciting! But it's still not perfect quite yet. But I'd like you to take a look at this book.
At this book.
Reading Rainbow. It's about a river spirit that grants a wish to a sad boy named Pama.
That's me! We do get to see it.
Oh, river spirit! Pama, come to play. What? Pama? You think this might tempt Pama to go and play in the river?
What? I did not expect that.
That does sound dangerous. I suppose you're right. I'll have to edit my pictures to not give Pama any silly ideas. But to do it, I'll need a lake drop.
Damn it, Future Sight, stop giving me work!
Lake drop can make a unique pigment perfect for painting over things. They're extremely rare. You might be lucky and find some at Ragwell Lake, though. Oh my. I feel so frail and weak. If I had some medicine, I could get better and look after Pama.
If anyone's seeing in the future and hearing this, please help me.
What now? Is something the matter? Just be careful out there, okay?
Dang, Future Sight gave me stuff to do.
Give Pama a picture book? What a delightful idea, I thought. He looked so sad recently. It would certainly cheer him up. I wish I could be with him all the time, but I have this ailment. I need my medical herb tonic, or it'll just keep getting worse. If I had my medicine, I could be with Pama wherever he goes. This is another split quest, by the way.
Oh, boy.
But I won't be doing that in this episode.
Yeah. Well, hasn't this been chunky?
Chunky! What? I don't know what you're talking about. I totally split. This is totally the second.
This is totally the...
I don't have to, what 1 2-hour recording? No, you're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about.
I just want, like, every time they make a change to the book, Pam ends up killing themselves in a new way. It's like, wait, no, you can't do that. Oh, they jump off the cliff. Oh no, you can't do that. They find some Turkins and the Turkins kill them. Oh no, you can't do that. It's like, will you just let me write the book already?
You see, this is why it's a better option to get that woman her medicine. I can, however, collect the items that I need. I can go ahead and collect because collecting the items does not negate the quest. It's only when you turn them in.
Right.
And that way I can collect them off screen on the other file and be like, okay, I turn in this one, now load this file, I turn in this one.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Ah, there's her medicine.
There it is. It's a glowy ball like everything else. You just take the glowy ball back. Here, it's a suppository.
Oh, no. So I found the medicine, and then here's the lake drop.
Nice.
They're literally right next to each other.
Damn.
Actually, this is a split quest I probably could do if I saved on this file and then loaded it again, because if you do the one where you turn in the lake drop, it negates future quests. But if you do the one where you turn in the herbal medicine, it adds future quests.
Oh.
And the herbal medicine is the one I want to be canon for this file.
Right.
So...
Refugee camp!
I normally don't like saving while, recordings are going on, but, have I talked to you, Anna? There are these boys I fancy, Nikita and Kiruki. But a girl doesn't need two little princes, right? Which one of them do you think would be best for me?
Naughty Nikita, or innocent Kiruki.
Naughty. He's a bit childish, but so what? Okay then. Nikita is my little prince and Kiruki can be my servant.
Okay, okay.
Well, on the other file, I'll have to choose the other thing.
Yeah.
I just chose the one that sounded more fun. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and save that. And then...
Me.
Oh, something for me. You got the lake drop. I'll mix it up with some more paint and get to redrawing the picture. I'll be finished in no time. Can you wait? Waiting. Thank you all so much. Can I get you to give the picture book to Pama? I know he'll be delighted with it. What? Friend's looking for Pama?
Hey, what's up?
Get a power cord in order to plug in Mike's computer.
Maybe in...
Oh, there's the bag.
Maybe this bag.
I don't know if the bag made it in the closet yet.
Friend's looking for Pama? This picture book for Pama? Matrona and Ewan make it? Thank you. Pama really like it. Everyone here is so kind.
Actually, I think I might have...
That's complete. And now to load.
You have like a billion of those boards.
That's why I didn't think to bring one.
I don't know where any of them are. Let's see. Okay, this is one.
Oh, okay.
Is that a medical herb? You found one for me. Yes, but something bad will happen. Bless you?
Yes.
Don't let him go anywhere near a river, got it? Don't let him go anywhere near a river, got it? I'll make sure to keep keep a close eye on him and make sure he stays close to the camp. I keep hearing Jake sneeze and my brain's like off in that direction.
Well, get back here, Rain.
Make sure he stays close to the camp. You really do care about Pama, don't you? Rest assured, he's safe with me. Don't worry yourself anymore. I heard Matrona and Erwin made a picture book for Pama. How kind of those two lovebirds. Ha 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 ha. No, don't tell them I said that. I've known those two for years. They'd make a lovely couple. I know Matrona has been concerned for Pama as well, but I'm right as rain now. You can tell Matrona. Blah!
They use that name a lot, don't they?
I'm fit to look after the boy from now on. Congratulations! You don't have to censor yourself. Artist said what? Well, I can't argue with that then. I'm glad it all turned out okay in the end. Picture book is finished. I know he'll be thrilled with it. Great for the two of them to enjoy reading it together. What? Friends looking for Pama? Blah, blah, blah.
What friend looking for Pama? Give him the, deepest voice imaginable. Time to change the time. Now it's nighttime.
Who's this?
You brought our clothes back. No more fretting over garments. Good, it was our pleasure. I had those since the last episode, but I was never in the camp while he was around.
Yeah.
And I kept forgetting about it. Take this tiny token of thanks. Oh. Okay. Now I just gotta go and fight some wisps. Gotta go fight some wisps. Get some wisp fluid.
Fight the wisp! Fight them!
Hey, wait, that one thing I was fighting before was a wisp. Does that drop the fluid I need? I wonder. I wonder if I can actually beat it now.
What about installation?
I think he needs the installation thingy.
I put it on your desk.
I don't think he heard you.
What's up?
I need the product key.
Who else wants some?
Product key.
Mm-hmm. And the thing that makes it a valid Windows installation.
This won't take long. Don't get careless, guys.
Didn't ask for that when I did it on mine.
In fact, that's why it keeps telling him to
Bunch of jokers.
activate Windows.
Because they never do. I don't know. Well, it's
I mean,
asking for it. I might be able to bypass this stage of the process, but
if he could do it.
Yeah, see if you can bypass it.
I don't think it's advisable, but we could do it.
I mean,
I've been using that damn computer for like a year. Oh, Lord, am I so annoying, but...
Victory for teamwork.
Cool. Let's keep this up. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Let's get this
I've been
done and
really
dusted.
lucky with this wisp fluid.
Guys, this won't take long.
We took this victory together.
Who else wants some? Cool. Let's keep this up.
Until that happened. I'm going to see if I can get wisp fluid from that one thing, because I think I might be able to take it now that I'm only 3 levels lower than it.
Huh.
And it's level 24, I'm level 21 now. I'm no longer level 19. Oh yeah, they drop it. I can tell because they have the exclamation marks above their head.
Level 10.
Well,
Victory for teamwork.
I'm here. No? Anyone? Let's stay focused.
oh. They can drop it. Doesn't mean they did.
Let's fire it up. It's just a matter of time now, right? Shall we?
Piece of cake. Who else wants some?
Leg.
Ooh!
There it is. Leg.
Okay.
My rifle's getting hotter. I'm not doing too well.
Ow.
Sorry, I got focus.
Cool off.
Thanks, Shulk.
Good to go.
Gotta encourage Rhine.
We can definitely do this. Well done.
Why do they keep missing? What's gonna happen? Shulk's gonna die. No, he's not.
Powering up.
Give me some space. Heal round.
I'm turning up the heat.
Don't give him an inch, Ryan. Backlash.
Ow.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Now we're putting together. So this one's
Ryan, don't worry about it.
almost there.
Looks like it's no problem. Gotta cool off. Good to go. We're starting to look like a team.
Whoops. Starting to look like a team. With you and me here, what'd you expect? Ether fireworks!
Don't think you can decide our futures.
Oh, he drops a wisp glow stick. Well, now I can turn in that one quest.
Yeah, thank goodness. Loading.
Loading times, loading times. Oh, that's right, he won't be out at night. Whatever shall I do about that?
Loading time. You don't have to play a game, but you can't play here.
Hi there.
The bug's gone. My teacher's cheered up, and he can concentrate on his work again. I'll make you a priceless work of art one day. You'll see. Good. It was our pleasure. Thanks for the something. Here's a reward.
Yay. Oh, that took forever to do.
Thank you, quick travel. And time changing. Come back here, little light wisp. I just want to kill you and take your fluid guts.
Let's fire it up.
Nice one, Ryan. Bring it on. We can definitely do this.
It's just a matter of... I could really do with a shower right now.
Okay.
Let's keep this up. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Is it a good thing Ryan is here, anyone? He seems to think so when he's done.
Whip through the air.
Come on.
Good job, all.
Piece of cake. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Oh, I only need one mirror. I only need one mirror.
Let's get this done and dusted.
This one's mine. Don't get careless, guys.
Okay.
Whip through the air. Almost right.
Rip through the air with the greatest of ease.
And the chest contains...
Nothing. Oh, an insect leg, but nothing.
Now we're working as one. Not victory, but teamwork.
Piece of cake. Who else wants some?
Oh,
Damn it!
Let's get this done and dusted.
This one's mine.
let's get this done and dusted and done.
Victory together.
Man, what a
Oh, that's gonna have it.
piece of cake.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
You've collected them all. Thank you so much. Oh, I haven't told you what remedy I'm going to make. I'll use the ingredients to make a potent anti-insomnia remedy. Now, all there's left to do is to get Gorman his medicine. Good. You did good stuff. Yay. Take this.
Well,
Well, I'll buy that, 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 definitely that. Please come again, I'm going to go into my arts. And now I can level my arts even further now that I've got these manuals.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Whoops. Oh, no wait. Dang it. That's right, I have to press that to... Okay. Oh, I can level up quite a few of my arts.
Wow, this would have made stuff easier.
I don't know what you're talking about. Leveling up arts. Because I have the ability to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Like Robinson Crusoe.
Boom.
Monado arts cost way more to level up than his other stuff. So, I tend to focus on those first. Get them out of the way. Reduces the cooldown of healing arts. Nice. Reduces the duration of cool off. So, once she gets this skill, cool off will be 50% faster.
Cool.
Off.
Okay, are we done yet?
Yup.
Yay!
Next episode, we continue with the story.
Yes! Well, makes sense. You did like a boatload of side quests this time.
Hey, I made progress towards going towards that area.
We're coming, Juju!
Oh, and there's also more side quests to do.
Damn it, Ryan!
Not that much more. And some of them are on the way. Colony 6 is completely destroyed from what you can see in that aerial shot.
I wish it had spelled that all out.
You know, it's like the characters pass the landmark, but you don't get credit for it unless you personally go up to the landmark. I can see my house from here. Quite literally.
Someone yells up, "Hey, Shock! Can I get your help finding something?" Yeah, sure! I'll talk to you in a minute!
Water Oompa, I'll kill you dead. I'm going to kill you and take off your head. He's talking about not the one that gets lost.
When he was like saying like big trouble, I was just thinking big trouble for little Daza.
If I can put them to sleep before he does his elemental explosion.
There you go. He's nothing but a chest now.
Let's fire it up and get this drunk bang drunk on death.
We've got some cake here. Who else wants some?
What? Alley-oop. What? Alley-oop. What? Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Alley-oop.
Give me some space in this confined cave. You're just gonna go turn that in?
Why not? I mean, I can warp back here. Thank you, quick travel.
Ryan Shock Sharda go down the hole. Tickle Moss Lake.